Hi, this is William, and welcome to Fly Spoke. And tonight we're going to tie one of Carrie Stevens' flies, probably her most famous, called the Gray Ghost. And it's tied on a partridge, what is a 10x long, substantially big hook, streamer hook. And just to give you an idea, this is a regular 3x long. That's a size 6, 3x long streamer hook, and for most of your fishing you're going to choose the smaller hook. But as tradition goes, we're going to try tying this fly on the traditional hook. So start off, it originally called for black thread, but to start the fly, because I like matching the under color, I'm starting the fly using the orange color for the thread, which is going to be the same as the floss. So this is a return eye hook, so I'm going to start by just putting a base amount of thread right at that return eye. And I'm going to take my silver tinsel, and I'm going to start the silver tinsel right at that spot. Okay, silver tinsel's in, and I'm going to bring this tinsel right down to the point of this hook. If you notice this hook, the return on the point of the hook is not a long distance back up the shank. Okay, so now I have my tinsel tied on the bottom. And now I'm going to put in my floss. Now when I get down to the end here, floss has a tendency to unravel at the end of a fly. So I simply take my floss and I tighten it up at the end. Logical that the looser the floss would be, the flatter it would be. But if I tighten it up nicely, and I come over like that. Okay, there's absolutely nothing to come out, so now my orange comes out. And I tightened it, and I'm going right back up. Okay, now I'm going to take black 8/0. Okay, so now I'm going to just start my thread here again, my black thread. And I'm going to tie down the orange floss. Now, I'm putting a wrap, 2 wraps on the hook. Now, very, very important that I do my best to make this rib as consistent in size as I possibly can. Okay, so we've tied in our floss and our rib. And the next thing is to take 6 strands peacock herl, and we're going to put this in so that it's just past, flows just past the bend in the hook, about right there. And the next thing is I have lightly, loosely stacked some white bucktail, and that's going to go in what will be the same distance as the peacock herl. And then I've taken a golden pheasant crest, a small golden pheasant crest feather, and you bend it. And I tie that in. Pheasant crest feather. I'm going to put one on this side. And they're the same exact length and hanging down. What's called for is, they say, a gray-green. Now, I've been using this hackle to tie these flies for 30 years. So I don't know if this is the perfect gray-green, but it's the gray-green that I've been using to tie this fly for a long, long time. And I've pre-prepared them, of course, to length. Okay, now we're going to take some silver pheasant and prepare 2 cheeks. They're going to go straight back, right with the silver pheasant feather. So they don't point up or down, they go on so that they are straight down the middle of your silver pheasant cheek. Now, tie my whip finish. There it is.